As the drop-offs get bigger each week, so do the size of the semis. So this is what we got this week. We have 10 racks of annuals. This is an equivalent of 38,000 plants. This, I believe, is our second ship week of the season. We should have another 4, maybe 5 more weeks of plugs coming in. Our biggest week will top out around 50 to 60,000 plugs when that delivery arrives. This here is a pretty good assortment of all the annuals. Petunias, calibrachoa, sweet potato vine, verbena. I'm just seeing about anything you can think of in the annual family here today. So what the girls are doing right now is they have their checklist. They are checking off all the plants that we got in today. So they're starting off by filling up some shopping carts just to get started heading out to the planting line. So while Jen's doing inventory on all of these annuals, the other gals can head to the back and just get a few of the varieties started and planted. This will probably take her a good couple hours to go through all the varieties because there's really not any rhyme or reason to how they are sitting here on these carts. Petunias are all mixed in, sweet potato vines all mixed in. So some of it's going to be able to visualize and grab. I mean, you know, if you're looking for icicles, it's pretty easy to find icicles because you know that's what it looks like. Sweet potato vine, you can dial it down a little bit and look for something that looks like this. We know these are all sweet potato vines. And then that way at least she knows she's on the right cart looking for it. Petunias, that's a real tricky one because the petunia foliage all looks the same. Sometimes we get some little clues, like here's a black cherry blooming. So that's going to be easy to kind of find that particular one. But for the most part, it's just you're looking at a bunch of green petunias. This cart here looks like it's all petunias. So they have to really look close at the tag to identify what it is they have here when they're doing the inventory. So this here is Supertunia Picasso in purple. So that's a really nice, healthy plug there. So definitely we're gonna have a good rest of the week here getting all these babies planted and ready to be shipped to your doorstep probably this first week in April. The plants have arrived here out in the greenhouse. The 2 shopping carts that we saw the gals taking, they are now back here. Obviously the whole shipping line's not set up yet because we have just one person on the shipping line. But she's like, let's dig in and get started because why wait around? So it looks like she is planting what are you planting? Oh, she's planting the Beth's Blue. So this is a beautiful little pile of plugs that they're pulling from for planting, tucking them into that nice little grande proven winner pot. So she'll get the whole line just stacked up with planted plants, and then she'll probably go through and get the tags put in them while she's waiting for the rest of the team to show up back here. So the shipping carts have been brought back here. They're all lined up in order in which the plants are going to get planted. So this definitely is going to be, I guess this will probably take maybe 3 hours or so to get this all planted. So that's just lined up all the way to the end there with the shipping carts pre-filled with all the potting soil. So the plants that were sitting on the carts, they're going to just set them down here on the ground so we can get the shopping carts out of the way, and then they'll grab from them as they need them when they come across the pots here behind me. So we're really just digging in and getting started with another big week of planting. This is Heidi from Garden Crossings.